Yep, that is a Tavor. However, we're not talking about Tavor today. Jay over at Elite Ammunition was nice enough to send me this new sight that they have come up with. It's basically the sight that's used on a PS90, except it looks like he has machined this to fit on any Picatinny rail. So it can be used on an AR or, well, anything with a Picatinny rail. And I'm going to give you a real quick look at it and just kind of give you my initial thoughts. This is all that's in the box. I don't know if this is just an evaluation unit or this is going to be the way it's packaged, but you can see it comes with the sight itself. And the CR2032 battery and an Allen key. Let me just check this out real quick because this is illuminated. Oh, there's a battery in it already. So I don't need this and I don't need this. We're going to put this on the Tavor and see what it looks like. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, because this feels incredibly solid, but it doesn't feel very heavy. And this is going to add a whopping 277 grams or 9.8 ounces for those of us here in the US of A. Not very heavy. And let me tell you something else. This looks and feels like you could run over this thing with a tank and it's not going to get hurt. I thought my ACOG was tough. Let's put it on the Tavor and see what it looks like. I am a magnification kind of a guy, especially since my eyes got old, so I typically use something that has some magnification. Although if I don't, I use an EOTech. So this is going to be different. I'm familiar with this from the PS90, but I will typically use something with magnification. Hold on. Let's see, the installation couldn't be any easier. And voila, it is installed. I just got access to some new private land in the middle of the forest here, and I'm going to go out there. I just want to see how this thing shoots. I'm going to fire a bunch of rounds and just get a feel for it, and I'll let you know what I think.
Hey, Jay. Your closing ratio just went down to 75%.
Watching me shoot is all fine and dandy, but you're probably wondering what it looks like to look through this reticle. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that you are in the Alliance, you're protecting the verse, and along comes some mercenaries, and you look through your scope, and here's what you see. Of course, it can also be lighted, so you're probably wondering what it looks like when it's lighted. And that is the serenity that you have when you're looking through this reticle and it's lighted. That was fun, but then again, shooting's always fun. I just noticed you put his logo on there. Jay, you're branding everything. That's very cool. So, as I said, I had a lot of fun. I didn't put that many rounds through here, maybe 120, 130 rounds, not really sure. I'm used to having magnification because, well, old eyes. When I use no magnification, it's typically an EOTech, so this was kind of new for me. And I will say that maybe after 10 or a dozen rounds, it felt very, very natural. Cheek weld had me lined up perfectly. Using the reticle lighted or not lighted didn't make a difference. It just felt really good. On top of that, I don't think you could kill that thing if you tried. I mean, it's built like a tank, so I would say give it a shot. Pretty darn cool. Good job, Jay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at the range.